Good morning, Lincoln and Woodstock. My name is Dylan Zimmer.
And my name is JJ Goodbow, and welcome back to the first episode of the Kanc Connection for the 2019-2020 school year.
We are two of the new anchors that you will see on the show, where we bring you the latest news and happenings from around Lincoln, Woodstock, and Lin-Wood. So what do you say, JJ? Should we get to the news?
Great idea, Dylan. The Lin-Wood Booster Club is looking for volunteers to help sell tickets at the annual Highland Games. This annual event will be held next weekend on September 20th through the 22nd. The Booster Club relies on you to help them out with this fundraiser. It is a fun weekend that benefits everybody. So make sure to see Mrs. Morris if you'd like to help out. Community members can get information on the Booster Club's Facebook page.
By now you should have adjusted to the morning routine change where after you arrive at the school, you must go to the NPR or the gym. As a reminder, you can still go see a teacher or go to the library upon arriving at the school, only if you get a pass from the teacher or you need to see or from the librarian.
The school year may have just started, but that doesn't mean it's too early to buy a yearbook. Yearbooks are now on sale. The price through October 18th is $35 for the basic book. Personalization is available with up to 4 icons for free. Just see Mr. Adams for more information, or you can order online at johnstonsyearbook.com. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to announce that our entertainment reporter, Madhav Patel, is back. It is time for another episode of Madhav's Movie Minute. Let's check it out.
Turn it on. It's on.
Hey, look, gold. We should explore that. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome back to another episode of Madhav's Movie Minute, and it's officially the second season. The second season of Madhav's Movie Minute. And in this episode, we'll be reviewing Dora, the Lost City of Gold. And the Lost City of Gold, whatever the title is. Just the Dora movie, if that's more, I don't know, relatable, I guess. The beginning of the movie starts out with Dora and Diego just playing together, in their backyard, in the jungle, just having fun. And an important thing to know right off the bat, that Dora's parents, they're explorers. They've been searching for this big town, made out of gold, Lost City of Gold. They've been searching for it, and they think that they marked the pinpoint of it. And now, they wanna find that. So, yeah, well, they don't want to find it. They don't know yet, but they think they found it. But they don't want to tell anybody about it, because then they're just gonna go hunting for them. Dora and Diego, they just keep playing together. And Diego has to eventually leave to the big city and go to a school. Dora was homeschooled. Diego, a couple hours away, and Dora thinks they'll meet up tomorrow or the next day or something. But Diego feels the same way, and they're all just super playful and stuff. And Diego goes away, and Dora's mega sad now. It transitions to 16 years later. She's 18 or 16 now.
What?
She needs to go to high school because Diego's so different. He looks The class decides to go on a field trip to a museum, and Diego gets partnered up with Dora, a really smart girl and bossy one, and he knows a lot about video games and puzzles, which helps later on in the movie. But anyways, Dora goes to an exhibit and it's closed, and the staff member's I know you want to see this a lot, so I'm gonna purposely leave the staff door open so you can walk inside. And Dora's oh, so Dora goes inside. She's wow. One person helps them sneak out, and he's on the run with them. He's a teacher. Yeah, he's their teacher that helps them sneak out of the box, help them up, and just run away. Further on in the movie, when they start looking for them, they find out that Dora's parents, that the people were also looking for Dora's parents as well. Dora's parents are running away now. This is gonna be a long Movie Minute. Now that voice crack. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna have to cut a lot of parts of this.
What do you mean you?
I'm gonna try and wrap it up now. Okay. but they're after them, and they're running away. So they're like, well, where did they go? So Dora's like looking for different clues and stuff. And if you want to know if Dora even finds her parents, if they find the lost city of gold, or even if Diego really, or if there even is a, or just a talking anything, or just a cartoon. If you want to know if that's even in the movie, then be sure to watch it to find out. Okay.
Making was a big part of the foundation of what I wanted my children to do and to have fun with.
Growing up in the Bushnell house was like Nutty Professor craziness. I know, that's true.
Getting burned on a hot glue gun, that was okay. Burning themselves with a soldering iron, that was okay.
I was 6 when I learned how to solder.
We learned how to paint, we learned how to sheetrock, and all these things had such lasting impact.
I felt that creativity would give them entree into being able to do anything they wanted.
Whatever we showed our dad, it was always the coolest thing in the world to him.
Good ideas are very often considered silly at their onset.
And by that definition, we haven't even really grown up, The projects have just gotten bigger.
We all make and have fun. Now the question is, why do you make?
Share your own Why I Make story today. Visit whyimake.org.
Welcome back. For students looking to attend college after graduation, choosing a college can be a stressful decision. To make an easier choice, you should attend the upcoming mini college fair. There will be at least 14 colleges in attendance, and even a few local employers to provide information on entering the workforce. The fair is an opportunity for all high school students, but especially juniors and seniors, to meet with admissions representatives from area colleges and take home some information. So make sure to mark your calendars September 26th as it runs from 8 to 9 a.m.
Once again, Lin-Wood will be taking part in the Magnified Voices contest. This is the second year where the youth in middle high school grades to 5 and 12 are invited to submit a 2-minute film, creative writing pieces, and new this year will be art submissions, all about mental health issues. The winners will receive cash prizes and attend the award ceremony in March. So magnify your voice, raise awareness, and help people and other young people across New Hampshire. For more information, please see Mr. Adams.
Some interesting work has already been happening here at the school. And in Mrs. Parents' classroom, at the beginning of every year, students learn what is about and required to stay safe in her laboratory. Here's a video outlining some of these safety rules.
Today we are working with chemicals. These chemicals are dangerous, so be sure to work with a partner. Oh no, what is she doing? She can't be working alone. Moise, go over there. It is of the most importance to be working with a partner. The more the merrier.
Man, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat some delicious peanuts.
No, Ethan, stop! Eat in the lunchroom, not in the lab.
Oh, man.
Man, I didn't do anything last night. I didn't even read the procedure. The original ones, and then they'll swap them with those.
Boys, what are you doing? You need to read the procedure. You're gonna hurt yourself if you don't know what's going on.
Joking around in the lab seems like a very good idea, but it is not. As you can see here, these kids are playing around, doing stuff they shouldn't be. This is a classic case of fooling around. Do not fool around in the lab.
This is the room that chemicals are stored in, so it seems like a good idea to go in here, right? Wrong. Do not enter this room unless you are giving specific permission to.
See the objects that they are holding? They're called scissors and knives. They're very sharp. They do amazing things like cutting and dicing and cutting. So
You should not play with them. How do you carry these things? You should always carry them with the pointy side down. And this is so you won't get stabbed. and then say you accidentally drop the knife, it is okay. Just don't try to catch it, because you'll probably bleed.
Say you accidentally spill some hydrochloric acid. Follow these steps. Step 1, alert the instructor as fast as you can. Step 2, you're done. Today, Ethan's working with some harsh chemicals and he wants to see if they smell good. No, don't do that, Ethan. You have to do this. Just waft them. Great job. Pipettes are neat. They are used to suck up liquids to be transferred from point A to point B. Say you already transferred your liquids, but there is still a little left in there. It may seem like a good idea to suck it, right? Well, wrong. It's not. Use a rubber bulb or pipette pump in order to do this.
Ah, yes, boiling chemicals. Nice to watch. That's working. What is he doing? Don't look at the boiling chemicals. Yeah, that's not a good idea. You should put on goggles.
And put on some goggles.
This weekend, Lin-Wood teams continue the rivalry as they travel to complete the Lisbon High School annual homecoming. Starting the day off is the middle school girls at 10 a.m., middle school boys playing at 11, high school girls starting the day for the varsity teams at 12:30. Then to wrap up the day, the varsity boys will play at 2:15. All games are in Lisbon and on the fields located off the Young Road. Well, Lumberjacks, that will end it for our show today.
Thank you so much for joining the Kanc Connection, and we look forward to bringing you more news and events from Lincoln and Woodstock community all year long.
If you have an event that you would like to see covered by us, then please send us an email at tv@lin-wood.org.
That's right. We look forward to getting your news and getting out in the community and recording events. And we are a small team of eager journalists who look forward to telling your stories each and every week.
So make sure to send us those emails, and you can always connect with us through our Facebook page. Just search for The Kanc Connection.
Until next week, my name is Jason Goodbill.
And my name is Dylan Zimmer, and have a great weekend, everyone.